Hello, my dear students and my dear viewers. Welcome to this my YouTube channel, and this is your friend Surendra. Today I am going to uh, make one STML frame based website. It's a very simple website, short and sweet website. So first, I like to insist you to make one folder so it will be better. So I'm going to my page. Okay, so this is my folder. So I have did my page, so you can open this. And I'm going to open the notepad plus plus. So today we will work in this notepad plus plus. So suppose I'm going to close this all my here file what I have. Okay, so this is my new file. So in this new file, I'm going to use here suppose on some tag. So first is we can do STML. So STML it requires another closing tag STML. So I have closed this tag, and then I'm going to shape it so that we can make the different color of tags. So let's add a web page. If you'll save, so here is save. So when you'll do the save, I'm going to open my folder. So my folder is my page. So this is my page. Sorry, it's my page. Okay, so this is my empty folder. So here is, if while saving you must see that suppose this is home page. I'm going to write home page home.html. so always we know that we must write while saving that file extension is stm or html. So I have did here file extension html, and then I did save it. So okay, see here my this text is different. So here is I have did a spelling error. So HTML, so it is closed. See here, and then I must write here the title as well as. So you can write here head is, and then here this inside the head section here is title. So in this title, I'm going to write here like STML tutorial. So you can see like its title title should be closed, and as well as head also should be closed. See, and then now in the case of body, so we are going to find the frame. So see here, suppose okay, in the case of this, I'm going to divide this my page into 3 different rows. So that you can say later I'm going to show you. So is we can use the frame set. So yeah, it's a frame set. In this frame set, okay, we can define that frame set. As when you do this frame set, it says that there is like some like, okay, I'm going to write frame set. Frame set is used to define the components, define the part of overall page. So we can see with example, then it will be better. So this frame set, this part of this whole page, I'm going to divide into 3 different rows. The first rows is we can say ROWS rows. Rows equals first part as the title parts. It's maybe 12%, and then comma, and then middle part let's write here 80%, and then rest parts is like 8%. Okay, so 8% is like this should be as a address, as a means bottom part. So bottom row we can say is the bottom part. So at the first inside this frame, I'm going to write here one frame. Okay, so one frame. In frame that this inside this frame, I like to see there will be so in this frame let's here will be title page. Okay, I have not made title page, but you can find here is the title page. So I'm going to write here src source is like a title title, or maybe let's inside double quote, it will be better to write. So title dot stml. So I must create one title page. So that's all. So I'm going to save it, and I'm going to open here sorry, here my folder. From my folder, see here my home page is there. So yeah, I'm going to open with the Google Frame, so that I think it will be better. So here, see here my page is one sheet is already here. So here is nothing, because my file I have not prepared the set. So another, I'm going to make here one my frame, or like okay, so here is frame. In this frame, if I will write something, then another will be there, or and another I'm going to make here another frame as well as. So here I am going to find here like src equals addre address dot st address dot stml. So we must write this it's inside double quote, so it will be better. Otherwise, these all there are different tags. So see here address dot html. So that also I have done. And then when I'll see here, let's refresh. See here my down part is also there is. So, and I wish this part should be here completely divided into two parts. So that also I can do here in this frame set. I'm going to make here one frame set. I think that will be better. So frame set, or maybe let's close one frame. This frame is closed here only. That will be better. So here is frame set another, and in this frame set I'm going to set the columns. Okay, cols equals to, because I want this two-way. Okay, two columns. So first is percent is like okay, so 15% maybe, and then rest is 85%. So and then here also you can write in this frame set. I'm going to close this frame set, and inside this frame set I'm going to write here another frame. So this frame, inside frame we are going to write something else. Frame set, it helps to define the parts of into column and rows, and frame is used to bring some sources or page link. Okay, so here is src equals, here will be what, menu. So menu dot html. Okay, that also you can do. And I'm going to close this frame as well as. So slash frame, here I think this frame also it is not closed, so that you can close frame. So let's see, I have saved it, and here I'm going to refresh it. So see here, wow, it's here is the title, here will be the menu, here will be the address, and here will be the introduction part. So that also you can define here as the introduction part. So here is, okay, within this frame, within this column frame, so I'm going to here frame, here yes rc equals, here intro page. So intro.html, that also we can do. And I'm going to close this frame here as well as. Okay, so let's see this also, whether does it work. Wow, it's working. So then I'm going to create another file. So control N is for the new file, and here I'm going to find the title page. So I'm going to So here STML, and then here let's it's so title is like, let's do this, this title is like okay, so title page, without empty also we can say it's a title page. So I have not saved, so it's not, it does not look like whether it is it adds a STML tag, so I must save it as a HTML file. So first I'm going to save it, Control S, save, and the same my page folder, here in my page folder. So I'm going to write here it's a title.html, because we have given that in source title.html. So in the same file name we have to save it. Okay, save it. I have saved it. So in this, I'm going to write here one is the title, so we must define the body. So in this body, let's bg color. So bg color also I'm going to define. So bg color will be what, maybe gray. So gray, and then okay, so this much. And body, inside this body, I'm going to define the here font. So font, maybe you know about the font and font attributes. So here I'm going to define the size is maybe 10. So let's write inside double quote size, and then face equals, I'm going to write Algerian. And maybe you can give here color as well as text color. So color equals font color equals so here maybe purple. Okay, and then maybe you can do the here bold, or also you can do the center. So center, these are the text, and then here I'm going to write here HTML tutorial class. All right. So and I must close, here is the center is the insert. So first inside, and then first will be closed center tag, and then bold tag will be closed, and then obviously then font tag will be closed. So here is the font. So let me check how does it looks. So I'm in the same page. So see here, HTML tutorial class is already there. So in this way we can find. And one more, I'm going to make it copy, and I'm going to make one new file. So here paste, I'm going to save it as the menu. So let's control yes to save. Here is menu dot html, because the same name we have given in frame so html. So it's saved. Yeah, it is saved. So let's, in the place of this html layer, I'm going to write here maybe it's a menu, and also you can change the font maybe 5, sorry, font size is maybe 5, or maybe you can change the color as well as. So here purple, or maybe here we can say like blue. Okay, so let's see that also we can see here. Wow, it's see here in the menu part also there is. So now it's now time for address. So I'm going to make it copy the same. Okay, so here is copy, Control C and Control N for the new one, and the paste. So I'm going to save it as a address. So address address.html. So it's saved. So but here in this font, let's you can say the font, so let's, its font size is 3, and I'm going to change this font is like a monotype cursiva, maybe cursiva, and then color is blue. Okay, so it should be blue, or maybe you can write here, or you can remove that color. If there will be removed, that means as a default black will be there. So in the case of I have written black, and here you can write let's I'm going to write here like email you can give like STML dot at gmail.com, and contact number also you can give. So contact number is like a 0142345 like this, and then maybe you can say like Chhatrapati Kathmandu, or maybe you can do the marque as well as if you wish. You can say here marque. So MARQUES, marque tag, and then we must close this marque tag at the last. So what is my tag? Okay, so here I'm going to make it down, so I can make it marque is marque tag is, it must be closed. So yeah, okay, so let's check whether it works or not. So yeah, it is working in marque. So email here is something that is marque. So in this way we can make some parts, and then here one more part also you can include, that here introduction part. So if you have some page, so I'm going to make it copy, and then here so new file, and then paste. So it will be as a introduction part. So here is intro.html. so it is also, let's save it. So as the introduction part, in the place of this, I'm going to erase this marque tag. It does not require this marque tag, and here I'm going to again define as a style 5, and here the text will be like welcome. So welcome, yeah, welcome, and this welcome you can give here like monotype cursiva or any other, and you can, let's change here the color. So here color will be, what color shall I write? Maybe green. Okay, so it will be better. So let me check here. Yeah, so see here my page is designed. So here is HTML, here are the menu. So here you can list out the menu. So furthermore, in next video, please wait for my next video. So please go and set this all the text, all the different styles. So here you can find. So I'm going to show you here. There's all, I have 5 different files. So if you open these all different files in separately, that you can find the separate, but I have linked in the same page as in HTML. So here are these all source are linked. So here in folder also you can find, if you open the folder, your my page, see here my folder, and then here you can find that all the page. Okay, so thank you. I hope you have understood and you can do this in a better way. Thank you.